1993, and I went on the Department of Corrections website. She was received at the Department of Corrections on that same day, according to their website. Based on the court's order bringing her back for this proceeding, according to the clerk, she was booked in on June 27, 2008. The clerk indicates that Ms. Larzelere has spent 804 days in the county jail, not counting, obviously, that just counts the time that she spent in the county jail, not, obviously the time that she spent in the Department of Corrections. So again, based on the representations of the state, the only sentence the court can impose is life without eligibility for parole for 25 years with credit for 804 days in the county jail, and then whatever credit she has from the Department of Corrections, which actually would be from 5/11/1993 till, I guess, here. Now, I guess she was here for a while also when she had her post-conviction motion, so I'm assuming that 804 days is calculated in there also.
Yeah, I believe the computer probably will capture all that time. Does it capture time that ultimate commitment?
Yes.
So you came up with, you demanded 804?
Yes.
Okay. Unanimously. Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I'm embarrassed to say that due to the length of time, no one has an original copy of a score sheet. And we have reconstructed a score sheet using the books that are available, and I prepared one. Mr. Valerino has a copy. I'm afraid that I had to create a signature block, Your Honor, because I didn't have one in the 1991 score sheet.
It's a change considerably.
Yes, Your Honor. The score sheet appears to be correct. I did some research on it also. This is the correct score sheet for this particular case, and although it's not applicable because this is a first-degree murder sentence of life without eligible parole for 25 years, it is our belief that the Department of Corrections probably needed a score sheet.
Probably so. No, I'm great. There really isn't any other business to conduct, and the score sheet's been filed. We're ready only to impose the sentence.
As far as the state's concerned, yes, Your Honor.
For all that, is this agreeable to you, ma'am?
Is it agreeable?
I guess agreeable is probably the wrong word. Do you accept this as a legal conclusion to your case at this time?
I accept it as what you're going to do today. The legal conclusion? No, I don't accept it as legal.
She obviously still maintains her innocence of these particular charges, but in regards to the sentence having been convicted, this obviously is the only legal sentence the court can impose with the state having waived the death penalty.
I think it's very clear under the law exactly what needs to be done. If you have any questions or any objections you'd like to make on the record today, I'll be glad to let you do that. And then I'll impose the sentence.
Whatever sentence you impose today doesn't alter the fact that it's a wrong conviction. So when I said I don't accept the legal conclusion, it's based on that. I'll proceed now to the next appellate phase so I can be vindicated. So there's nothing that you can do to me today that can be any worse than the last 15 years for something I didn't do.
I understand. Thank you. Ms. Larzelere, having been found guilty of the crime of first-degree murder and having had your earlier sentence vacated by the Supreme Court and having had it redirected to this court for resentencing, based upon the stipulation of the parties, you'll be adjudicated guilty of the charge, sentenced to life imprisonment without the eligibility for parole for a period of 25 years. You'll be given credit for 804 days served in the Volusia County Branch Jail. You'll also be given credit for all time that you've served with the Department of Corrections. They typically calculate their own time served there on formulas known only to them. And it's almost impossible for us to predict exactly what that will be here, so we simply check a box on the form that says they're to give you credit for the time that you've put in with them. Mandatory costs have gone up since last time. I think we're at $17,000
Well, I would think the costs are still, whatever costs there were then would be applicable.
I don't think it matters a heck of a lot, but, you know, it's not worth debating. Why don't we just say this? Since it's unlikely that the cost will ever be paid anyway, let's just take the costs that were imposed the first time and reduce those to judgment if they've not already been reduced to judgment without the imposition of further costs today. With the exception of the new statutory fee of $100 to be awarded to the public defender's office and to the state attorney's office for cost of defense and cost of prosecution. Those will also be reduced to judgment. If you'd like to appeal your sentence, I think you indicated that you did. I have such a feeling. I can appoint the public defender for you now to assist with that if you like, or you can notify me later. But you know you have 30 days within which you must file a written notice of appeal with the clerk of Volusia County. And if you don't do that within the 30 days, you lose your appeal rights for all time. Would you like me to appoint the public defender for you now?
I'll notify the court later.
Okay, please let me know in writing if you will.
I will.
And remember that even if you're doing it by writing, that 30-day period is still a serious time period. If I don't receive that notice and get someone appointed for you and the notice of appeal filed within the 30 days, then you could lose those appellate rights. So if you let me know right away, I'll be grateful.
I will, thank you.
Okay, and best of luck to you. Gentlemen, is there further business?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, then we will be adjourned. Thank you very much.
All right.